gentlemen, welcome to Hate It or Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. So today I'm going to be reviewing Violent Night. So Violent Night stars David Harbour. He also plays the sheriff in Stranger Things. And you also got John Leguizamo. He plays the villain in this movie. So how this movie takes place, you got Santa Claus. He's kind of down on his luck this year. You know what I'm saying? He feels like the world has changed when they don't really need Santa Claus anymore. So he's kind of like not the Santa Claus like he used to be. So one night he goes and he starts delivering presents to his one family. Come to find out, this one family is being terrorized by some terrorists and they want their money. And then Santa and the little girl of the family asks Santa Claus for help. And he goes up John McClane style and starts helping out this little girl. And I gotta say, this movie is straight up like Die Hard. The only difference is, instead of John McClane, you got Santa Claus, Saint Nick. He's such a badass in this movie. He be killing people, ripping off heads. No, I'm just playing. He doesn't rip off heads in this one. But he be smashing skulls, though. And he's just phenomenal in this movie. David Harbour playing Santa is so phenomenal. And what's good about this movie, it has a lot of good action. It has a lot of good comedy. It also has some heart in it. Like Santa Claus, you start to understand how the way the world is nowadays. And you start to feel like everybody has lost their Christmas spirit. And you feel that in this movie. You feel it a lot. And then like John Leguizamo as the villain, he is so good in this movie. You know, this is a role that he's normally good at, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to his comedic stuff. So he does really great in it. You know, I like how every like henchman and villains, they all have these Christmas code names like the Grinch, Gingerbread Man, Jack Frost. I think John Leguizamo's character, his code name was Mr. Scrooge. It was so good, and the action sequence was like top notch, like ultra violent action sequences, super fun. I mean, and the jokes hit every time. I mean, the little girl in this, she is phenomenal. The chemistry between the little girl and Santa are so good. She's super funny, and also like it has a hint of Home Alone also. This movie has a little bit of a hint of Home Alone because the girl's obsessed with Home Alone, so she tries to help out Santa with some Home Alone tactics, which that was also funny also. I mean, this movie got it all. I gotta say, I would definitely watch this every year for Christmas. It is so great. You know, and people say, oh, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I don't consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, but now we have a Christmas movie that's like Die Hard that is a Christmas film. So I gotta say, what do I rate it? Do I love it? Do I hate it? Or is it something in between? I give it a love. That's right, I love this film. It was so much fun. I laughed a lot. I actually had the good feels in this movie. I mean, it's a good time. I advise you, go check this out. It's really good. So like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about Violent Night. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? Know how I review my movies? Jump down in the description. It tells you all in detail on how I rate my movies. And also comment and let me know what you thought about the film. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.